For 2023, the Honda CR-V is available in 4 different trims: EX, EXL, Sport, and Sport Touring. The EX, EXL, and Sport Hybrid have the choice of front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive, while the Sport Touring Hybrid is only available with all-wheel drive. The EX and EXL are fitted with Honda's 1.5-liter turbocharged inline 4-cylinder. Power for the 1.5-liter is 190 horsepower and 179 pound-feet. The only available transmission for the 1.5-liter is a CVT. The Sport and Sport Touring get the all-new 4th generation 2-motor hybrid electric system, featuring a 2-liter Atkinson cycle 4-cylinder with 2 electric motors now mounted side by side. This setup is good for a total output of 204 horsepower and 247 pound-feet. The only available transmission for the hybrid models is an eCVT with B-range shift and deceleration selectors. The CR-V lineup shows an extensive list of standard features. All CR-Vs get automatic on-off LED headlights with DRLs and LED front turn indicators. There are heated side mirrors with LED side mirror turn indicators, and the rear gets LED taillights as well. All CR-Vs also get a one-touch power moonroof with tilt feature and a body-colored roofline spoiler with integrated taillight. On the inside, all CR-Vs come with an analog speedometer and 7-inch driver information interface screen that shows the tachometer and other information. The CR-V lineup gets seating for 5, including heated driver and passenger seats. All CR-Vs get reclining, fold-down 60/40 split rear seating. Interior space for each trim comes in at 38.2 inches of headroom for the first and second row. Legroom is 41.3 inches in the front, while the second row gets 41 inches of legroom. Interior cargo capacity for the 2023 CR-V is 76.5 cubic feet behind the front seats, with the second row seats folded flat. Behind the second row, cargo capacity is 36.3 cubic feet in the Sport and Sport Touring trims. The EX and EXL second row capacity can be expanded to 39.3 cubic feet thanks to a rear load floor that can be lowered. All CR-Vs have a 14-gallon fuel tank. Fuel economy varies by trim and drive type. The front-wheel drive EX and EXL get 28 in the city and 34 on the highway. The front-wheel drive hybrid Sport gets 43 in the city and 36 on the highway. The all-wheel drive EX and EXL get 27 in the city and 32 on the highway, and the all-wheel drive hybrid Sport and hybrid Sport Touring get 40 in the city and 34 on the highway. Recommended fuel for the CR-V is 87 octane across the board. The CR-V lineup gets an array of airbags, including driver and passenger front and knee airbags, front and rear inside airbags, and side curtain airbags. All CR-Vs also get the Honda Sensing Intelligence suite of safety and driver assistive technologies. Here are the dimensions of the 2023 Honda CR-V. From here we'll just be giving you the highlights of the standard features in each CR-V trim. We'll start with the CR-V EX. The Honda CR-V EX rides on 18-inch silver painted alloy wheels. The wheels are wrapped in 235/60 R18 rubber. On the interior, the EX gets cloth fabric seating. The driver's seat gets 10-way power adjustment with 2-way lumbar support, while the passenger seat gets manual height adjustment. The driver and passenger also get auto up-down windows. The CR-V EX comes with a 240-watt audio system with 6 speakers, and gets a 7-inch touchscreen infotainment display. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are supported. One USB Type-A connector and one USB Type-C connector are standard on the front console. The front-wheel drive CR-V EX starts at $31,110, and the all-wheel drive EX starts at $32,610. Next up is the CR-V EXL. Building on the EX, the EXL adds front and rear parking sensors as well as a power tailgate in the rear. On the interior, the EXL is upgraded with leather-trimmed seating surfaces. The driver gets a leather-wrapped steering wheel and shifter. The driver's seat now also gets an added 2-position seat memory function, and the passenger seat now has 4-way power adjustment. The driver and passenger windows and the second row windows are now all auto up-down. The EXL comes with a 320-watt audio system with 8 speakers and gets the upgraded 9-inch touchscreen infotainment display. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto is supported, and the EXL now adds the wireless function for both as standard. A USB Type-A and USB Type-C connector is also on the front console. The EXL also gets a wireless charging pad at the bottom of the center stack. The front-wheel drive CR-V EXL starts at $33,760, and the all-wheel drive EXL starts at $35,260. If you have any questions about CR-V pricing or available options, drop them in the comments and I'll do my best to answer them. I'll also leave a link to more detailed CR-V information in the description. Now we'll take a look at the CR-V Sport Hybrid. The Sport rides on 18-inch Berlina black wheels. wrapped in 235/60 R18 rubber. The Sport Hybrid gets sport exterior styling. Black roof rails and dual chrome exhaust finishers come standard. The Sport's interior gets cloth seating with orange contrast stitching. The driver's seat gets 10-way power adjustment with 2-way power lumbar support, while the passenger seat gets manual height adjustment. The driver and passenger also get auto up-down windows. The Sport comes with a 240-watt audio system with 6 speakers and gets the 7-inch touchscreen infotainment display. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are supported. A USB Type-A connector and USB Type-C connector are in the front console, and 2 USB Type-C connectors are located in the rear. The front-wheel drive CR-V Sport Hybrid starts at $32,450, and the all-wheel drive Sport Hybrid starts at $33,950. Finally, we have the Honda CR-V Sport Touring Hybrid. The Sport Touring rides on 19-inch Berlina black wheels, wrapped in 235/55 R19 rubber. The Sport Touring builds on the Sport and also gets the Sport exterior styling. Up front, rain-sensing wipers are added. Black roof rails are standard on top. Parking sensors are now located front and rear. There is now also a power tailgate with hands-free access in the rear, as well as dual chrome exhaust finishers. On the interior, the CR-V Sport Touring receives leather trim seating with contrast orange stitching. The driver gets a leather-wrapped heated steering wheel and leather-wrapped shifter. The driver's seat also gets the 2-position seat memory function, and the passenger seat now has 4-way power adjustment. Front foot and door handle ambient lighting is also standard. The CR-V Sport Touring features the 9-inch touchscreen and includes the Honda Satellite Link navigation system with voice recognition and Honda HD digital traffic. The Sport Touring gets a Bose premium audio system with 12 speakers. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are supported, and the Sport Touring now adds the wireless function for both as standard. A USB Type-A connector and USB Type-C connector are in the front, and 2 USB Type-C connectors are located in the rear. The Sport Touring also gets a wireless charging pad and Wi-Fi hotspot capability, standard. The all-wheel drive CR-V Sport Touring Hybrid starts at $38,600. Colors for the 2023 Honda CR-V include Canyon River Blue Metallic, Crystal Black Pearl, Lunar Silver Metallic, Meteorite Gray Metallic, Platinum White Pearl, Radiant Red Metallic, Still Night Pearl, and Urban Gray Pearl. Here's one more look at the prices for the 2023 Honda CR-V. If you made it this far, hit that like and subscribe. Then take a few and check out this YouTube recommended episode. We'll see you next time on Mountain Roads.